Good morning, my dear friends. It's Friday morning and it's still very early. And I'm here in our garden just looking at the flowers, and it will become a very warm, sunny day. So, taking advantage of taking a short video to show you our garden now. There's still a lot of things to be done. And here is an old rose vine that is more or less 50 years old. I need to replace it. And here I planted some potatoes in a pot. I will see what will happen to it, if it will have some potatoes root crop. And now this is my old rose. And here in the pots I still have all different kinds of potted plants that now are growing good. Here are the seedlings of the sunflower, cosmos, and other plants that I need to transplant one of the coming days. And you hear at the background the birds singing. It's very beautiful morning. The soft wind is blowing, and I think it will be a nice day today. And here is my small apple tree. I have already some small apple hanging on the branches. And, the fruit trees are suffering a lot due to the warmth and the changes of the weather. There are still also small apple, but there's, you see already that they're changing the color, maybe due to the extreme heat. It's always warm today. The past few months, weather changes very fast, and you see that they are losing already a lot of their leaves. And here is a small pretty mini roses, a very small one. It was not attended for many years, so they just grow. After the winter, they grow and they bloom. The grass is too dry because watering the grass is not recommended because of the warmth. And now transported all those flower boxes where my seedlings are. It's now in the middle of the garden, and here they're going to start blooming. And here you can see there is already small buds ready to bloom. And there are two old garden tables that are filled with flowering boxes that now in maybe in a week or so they will start blooming. So I cannot bend so much anymore because of my my age. So I planted them in flower boxes and just placed them on top of old garden table. So it's a mixture of all kinds of plants, and maybe next time I'm going to show you that they're already blooming. And here is another kind of plants that I have in the garden. And so it needs some trimmings also. A helper in the garden is going to come next week to trim the hedges and clean a little bit around the garden, the things that I cannot do anymore. And these are the newly planted seedlings of sunflower. I planted it 2 days ago, and you see how dry the grass is. I place something also fertilizer so that they grow fast. And here, there's still another things to do. There's still small apples hanging on the branches. And here I have some plum, very small, and I hope that they'll continue growing and sometime it will start becoming ripe. So these are my small fruit trees. And lastly, this is my pink mini rose. They're blooming. Yeah. I try not to forget to water them because it's really very warm every day. I add also some fertilizer. And you can still hear the background with those singing of the birds. It's really nice to hit them. So have a nice day further and happy weekend to everybody. Take care and God bless everyone.